There you go. No.
First left-hander to win the World Championship. Three-time world champ. Over £8 million in prize money. But off the table. Most people have no idea who he really is. This is the story behind the calm face and cold precision. Mark Williams stepped into the professional snooker world in 1992. He was just 17, but there was something different about him. He played with calm confidence, stayed focused, and didn't get rattled like most newcomers. It didn't take long before his name started making the rounds on the circuit. By the 1995-96 season, he was already breaking into the elite, taking down big names and climbing fast. In 1996, he made a major breakthrough by winning the Welsh Open. Lifting that trophy in front of a home crowd felt like a full-circle moment. For a young Welshman, that title meant everything. It was pride, it was proof, and it gave him the momentum to keep pushing forward. Then came the 1998 Benson and Hedges Masters. Williams went up against Stephen Hendry, one of the sport's greatest. The match was tight, every shot mattered, and in the end, it all came down to a dramatic re-spotted black. With the pressure sky high, Williams stayed cool and nailed it. That one shot became a career-defining moment. Mark Williams knows how to win when it counts. He became world champion in 2000, then again in 2003. He won 2 titles in just 3 years, stayed calm under pressure, and always played his best when it mattered most. But his story didn't stop there. In 2018, he shocked the snooker world. At 43, many thought his best days were over, but he proved them wrong in style. He won the World Championship again, 15 years after his last one. No one had ever done that before. That win made history. It meant more than just a trophy. It changed everything. That night, he celebrated with a promise, doing his post-match interview shirtless. And yes, he kept it. Fans loved it. The media couldn't stop talking about it. It showed his humor, his confidence, and how much the moment meant to him.
I was off barrier and I had to put the towel around, otherwise I would have just walked in just crying. But I'm over the moon. It's what a match to be involved in. I mean, I missed an easy pink to win it.
Over the years, he's reached world number 1 3 times, first in 2000, again in 2003, and once more in 2011. Staying at the top takes more than skill. It takes focus, grit, and heart. Williams had all 3. His best season came in 2002-03. He won the UK Championship, the Masters, and the World Championship in the same year. That's snooker's triple crown, something only legends like Steve Davis and Stephen Hendry had achieved before. It put Mark Williams in rare company. Over the years, he's picked up 22 ranking titles, made 486 century breaks, and nailed 2 perfect 147s. There were no shortcuts and no scandals, just quiet, steady dominance that spoke louder than any headline. He never needed to chase the spotlight. His record does all the talking. With unforgettable wins and one-of-a-kind moments, his career is full of highlights fans still talk about. And when he's on the table, he's smooth, sharp, and always in control. Off the table, Mark Williams keeps things simple. A grounded life with no fuss, just like his game. He's married to Joanne Dent, someone who's been by his side through it all. Joanne once said their marriage shouldn't have worked, but it did, and it's still going strong. She's not just his partner at home. She runs her own travel agency called Maximum Travel. While Mark focused on snooker, Joanne built a business of her own. They have 3 sons, Connor, born in 2004, Kian in 2007, and Joel, in 2014. Mark is a proud dad who keeps family close. He stays private, but every now and then, fans get a glimpse of his softer, fun side when he's with them. In his free time, Mark likes to keep things relaxed. He plays golf and enjoys the quiet competition. He's also a big poker fan. The slow pace, the focus, the strategy, it all suits him well. He's even played on the European Poker Tour. His friends include big names too. He's close with Stephen Hendry, a fellow snooker legend, and also good mates with boxer Joe Calzaghe. They've shared years of stories, wins, and respect. Mark keeps his circle tight and his life simple. He stayed away from big drama and flashy headlines, choosing instead to spend time with family, enjoy the company of close friends, and have a bit of fun between tournaments. He's built a quiet world that fits him well. While fans know him for his cool shots and calm nerves, those who know him personally see the real win, loyalty, love, and a life well balanced. Mark Williams knows how to make smart moves, on and off the table. In 2010, he stepped into business by becoming co-owner of the Tredegar Snooker Hall in Georgetown, Blaenau, Gwent. It's the kind of place that brings snooker to life for local players. For Mark, it was about staying close to the game and supporting new talent in his hometown. He also has a love for poker, the focus, the bluff, the slow burn. It suits his calm style.
No, I don't know if I'm ever going to do that again, and I honestly don't care. I just make sure I'm going to enjoy this one, and certainly have.
Mark has played in several European Poker Tour events and holds his own at the table. He may smile less in poker, but his game speaks loud. In June 2004, he was awarded an MBE for his service to snooker. It was a proud moment and a reminder of just how much he's given to the sport. From small-town beginnings to national honors, Mark earned every bit of respect that came his way. Then came 2018. That year, he became only the 8th player in the modern era to win 3 or more world championships. It was more than just another win. It placed him in rare company among the legends of the game. Mark Williams turned his snooker skills into real money. With over £8 million earned in prize cash, he's one of the top earners in the game. Match after match, he stayed calm, played smart, and kept winning. That focus built a fortune worth around $10 million. His success goes beyond the table. Years of steady wins brought strong sponsorships. Brands liked his cool image and trusted record. The deals added up and helped boost his income even more. Mark didn't make noise or chase fame. He showed up, stayed sharp, and handled business like a pro. That mindset kept him in top form and kept the money coming. He stayed near the top while many others faded out. It's not just about one big win. It's the long run that made it work. He kept performing, kept earning, and kept growing his name. Few players manage to stay steady for that long. Even fewer turn it into lasting success. Mark Williams is still making waves. In 2025, at 50 years old, he reached the World Championship final. The crowd loved every minute. He battled hard, but lost 18-12 to Zhao Xintong. Still, making it that far at his age was a massive statement. Many players fade out by then. Mark keeps showing up, keeps winning, and keeps proving why he's one of the best to ever play. Right now, he's ranked number 3 in the world. That says it all. His game still holds up. His focus, calm style, and sharp shot-making remain top level. He didn't talk loud or take wild shots. He just played smart, steady snooker. He changed the game in more ways than one. Mark was the first left-handed player to win the World Championship. That moment broke barriers. His potting skills made him a fan favorite. Smooth, clean, and ruthless. At his peak, he had a run of 48 tournaments, where he always won his first match. That kind of streak speaks louder than words. The early 2000s were his golden years. He grabbed 2 world titles, led the rankings, and completed the Triple Crown. Only a few players have ever won all 3 major titles in one season. Mark did it his way, calm under pressure, clear in focus, and always confident when it counted. His impact goes far beyond trophies. He helped put Welsh snooker on the world stage. Young players looked up to him, fans stayed loyal. His career has lasted over 30 years, and he's still going strong. That's rare. Mark's story shows what happens when skill meets discipline. He plays with heart, stays true to his style, and keeps finding ways to win. He's built his legacy one match at a time. Mark Williams didn't rush it. He built his legacy one match at a time. Always steady, always sharp, and fully locked in. And his story's far from over. Like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into legends who let their game do the talking.